Welcome back everybody, another old man trying video here for you today. Now today we're going to be starting something a little bit different, a new challenge series that is going to run for quite some time here on the channel. It's going to be called the MUT Gauntlet. So what the MUT Gauntlet is we have a total of 36 different theme teams that we are going to be building and trying to win a Super Bowl with, either in an all-pro or all-Madden regular season. How are we going to determine the theme teams that we're going to use throughout the year? Well, we're going to go over to the wheel. So on this wheel we have 31 teams. The Packers are not on there. That's who we will be starting with because I have the team built already. Makes sense to me starting with the Packers. We have 31 NFL teams and 4 program theme teams. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of what they've done with the program theme teams. I think they went way overboard with it this year, but we have 4 on here that I think will be a fun challenge. We have Zero Chill, we have Harvest, we have Campus Heroes, and we have Most Feared. Those last two I'm not entirely sure are going to be possible, but we are going to cross that bridge when we get to it. So now the first additional wrinkle that we have added on here. Whatever team the wheel lands on, not only do we need to build that 50 out of 50 theme team, we'll also have to use that team's playbooks on offense and defense. I think a big part of what makes Madden feel stale is a lot of people just stay in the same playbooks for months and months and months. This way we're going to be trying some different things, some different formations. We're going to have to be trying some different defenses depending on not only the players we have on the field, but what's available in the playbooks as well. Second wrinkle added onto this challenge. Every team that we build this theme team for, we are going to set 7 all-stars and remove them from the lineup at the start of the year. So to make it to a Super Bowl, we need to win 7 games. So these 7 all-stars will be added back on after every win. So let me show you an example. Here is the starting theme team for the Green Bay Packers. Best players at every position, fully built out, beautiful theme team. I love this team so much. It's going to make me sad when we have to remove some of these players. So between offense and defense, like I mentioned, we have 7 all-stars that are going to be removed. We're going to try to balance it as best we can between offense and defense, but sometimes there's just going to be a better offense, there's going to be a better defense. It's not going to be perfect. We're going to make it work best we can. So with this Packers team, we have 3 all-stars on offense that are getting the boot to start the season. Those 3 are going to be Aaron Rodgers, Davante Adams, Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Rodgers hurts especially because he just came out a couple days ago, so I haven't really been able to use him all that much. He's out of here. Our 98 speed Davante Adams, our 99 speed Marquez Valdes-Scantling, gone. Hit the showers, buddy. This will be our starting offense to start our season. We'll be bringing back Jordan Love, starting quarterback. We have Jair Alexander in at wide receiver 1, Romeo Doubs moves to wide receiver 2, and David Moore, the 91 overall, gets moved to wide receiver 3. He does have 95 speed, so I do think he'll be able to get open at least every once in a while. Ability-wise, I can kind of ignore what you see here. I've made a few changes since then. We are going to be using all 9 AP on Jordan Love between Gunslinger, Hot Route Master, and Set Feet Lead. I think Hot Route Master is going to be important, especially with these formations that I'm not super familiar or comfortable with, that we'll still be able to get into some concepts that we know work pretty well. But now we're going to go on to the real pain, where it's really going to hurt my heart, is going to be on the defense. Here is our starting, fully built out, fully maxed out Packers theme team defense. As you can tell, it's gorgeous. I love this defense so much. The abilities are perfect for what I like to run, and it's just exactly what I want. But for you math majors out there, you know how many players are going to have to get removed. We lost 3 on offense. We got 4 coming out on defense. Those 4 are going to be Herb Adderley out at corner, Clay Matthews out at linebacker, Reggie White out on our D-line, and Julius Peppers is no longer going to be our starting strong safety after nearly 3 months of being our starting strong safety. I know he's not the highest overall, but I do think he has a very big impact on how this defense operates. Having a 6'7" strong safety, plays deep center field essentially, breaks up so many of those deep balls. He's been so good for us. I'm hoping we get him back soon, especially considering who his replacement's going to be. Jonathan Abrams will be in, starting at strong safety. Man gets no abilities. He gets a whole lot of nothing. He is the best option that we have for strong safety to start us off here. Our other updates are going to be Devontae Adams moving to cornerback 1. We are moving Darnell Savage down from free safety to cornerback 2 because he's the only other guy on this team that gets deep out zone KO. And I think we're still going to be playing zone. The way these abilities are set up, I think zone's still going to work best. So he's going to be out at cornerback 2 with deep out zone KO. Keyshawn Nixon is moving up from corner to free safety because he gets deep in zone KO. So at least we'll have one KO between our two starting safeties. Jair Alexander is going to be our slot corner. He'll have flat zone KO. Defense-wise, I have played around a little bit. I think we're going to be running nickel 3-3 Cub. So that's going to have our 3 lurk artist linebackers, Burks, Wildman, and Ted Hendricks will be in for Clay Matthews. We'll have our 3 corners, Devontae and Savage on the outside with their deep out zone KOs. Jair Alexander will be our slot corner. Our 3 down linemen, Zadarius Smith, David Bakhtiari with inside stuff. The Grave Digger, Gilbert Brown. I love that man. I'm glad I'm going to be able to use him again. That'll be fun. So that'll be our starting defense. Like I mentioned with the All-Stars, we have 7 All-Stars out. We need to win 7 games to get to the Super Bowl. Every game that we win, we add 1 All-Star back to this lineup. Now, how we determine what All-Star gets added back in is going to be through this wheel spin. Every win, spin the wheel, add them back onto the squad. Easy enough. We'll have to adjust some abilities and things like that, but so every win, we get closer and closer to our full Packers theme team. By the time we get to the Super Bowl, we will have the full 94 overall ready to go Packers theme team. So that's pretty much the breakdown of what this MUT Gauntlet is going to be. I think I covered everything. I'm sure there's more that's going to come up a little later, but I think that's enough to get us started, get us going. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this, trying out a bunch of different formations, different plays, running the ball more, just trying out a lot of different things, trying out different players, just a lot of new things for us to do. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy it too. Let's hop right on into it. We go. Game number 1, we're going to do just a regular season game. You can see it's a fresh season. We are in All-Star Division. I think I've played a total of 24 games in this mode all year long. So this should go great. Let's see how we can do. Alright, first game, MUT Gauntlet. Our trimmed down Packers theme team. The top 3 still looks pretty good. We'll see what he's got here. Okay. Alright, here we go. So he is coming out in bunch, so we're going to do our bunch defense. We just got to guard the middle. Oh, I missed the hit stick. Oh, we were all over that too. Dang. Back in bunch. So we just got to watch these guys over the middle. We should have the sidelines pretty boxed. I don't know what you're doing over there, Jair. Oh, what you're doing over there, Jair. You're supposed to be on a 0-yard flat. Alright, it's a little bit of a stronger look here. He might be running. Oh, option. Get there, Jair. Oh, man. I thought Jair was breaking on that. Alright, so now he's just in single back, so we are going to just bring everybody down, play a little bit of run defense, and get outside here. Good job, Wild Man. Hawk him down. Hawk him down. Is back and gun. We're going to get our pass defense set back up here. Oh, Grave Digger. Busted right through there. Doesn't even have inside stuff or anything. What a dog. Got him. I'm sorry for being silent there, but that was a huge play to start. Good job, Zadarius Smith, getting after him. I'm going to start with bunch wide. He's in just regular 3-3. I think we're going to streak Jimmy Graham. Wheel route on Aaron Jones. No, don't pick it off. Oh, thank goodness. All right, so I think we had Jair. Was that just a man blitz? Yeah, all right. Well, if he's going to still be in that, we want to get more of these drags and just kind of quicker throws. See, he's not in it now. How do you not get Jordan? Drive corner this time. This seems... he might be blitzing again. Alright. Do we go for it? Probably, right? Why not? We're going to put Jimmy Graham on a drag. Block Aaron Jones this time. Jimmy Graham. First down. First down. I might have had Jair on a streak, but I just wanted to make sure we got the first down there. Now we're coming out Trey Y flex. This looks like probably the blitz again. So we might have Dobbs on a crosser. Yeah, it is a blitz again. Dobbs on the crosser. Outrun him, Dobbs. Touchdown, Romeo. Come on, boys. Quick 7-0. Man, why is Hendricks not out there guarding that flat? I have him in a 0-yard purple. Nope. All over Stroud. That was good. Sometimes that quarterback run can really cause issues, but that was nice. So I think when he comes out in that, I'm gonna man up. Maybe not this time. I was thinking of manning up Hendricks. Hendricks! Big Ted Hendricks! Big Ted Hendricks! And steamroll Stroud! Hendricks is in! Big Ted Hendricks! Big Ted Hendricks! He can't throw over his head! He's gone! He's gone! 1-0! Let's go spin that wheel and add back to this team. What a start. Couldn't draw it up any better than that. That defense, it gave up a couple of those flats, but then Hendricks was there when he needed it most. You can't throw over that man's head. That's why I still love using that Hendricks. He's just so tall to have down there. Alright, so we win our first game. We get our first wheel spin on the Packers wheel. Let's see who we can add back onto the lineup for our next game. Come on. Reggie? Reggie or Clay? Reggie White. The Minister Defense is back on the team. Here it is, the fruit of our labor. Reggie White back in his rightful spot as left end 1. Zadarius Smith at left end 2. Those will be our 2 starting defensive ends as long as we keep running our 3-3 defense. Unfortunately, that means Gravedigger, Gilbert Brown, one of my favorites, sentimental favorite. He's going to be back on the bench. Bakhtiari is going to be our starting defensive tackle. But it was a great first episode here. Going forward, I'm going to try to put at least 2 gameplays in each video and try to get through these a little bit quicker. This one, we're only going to be doing the one. We had the whole rules explanation and everything in the beginnings. I don't want to make this too long. So let me know how you guys like it. What do you think of the idea? What else should I add? Is there, a different rule that we should put in place? Maybe something if I lose a game? God, I don't need to punish myself any further. Never mind. Don't tell me any ideas about it. What happens if I lose? If you have any extra bonuses for if I win, let me know. Let me know about those. And also, let me know if there's a certain theme team you're specifically looking forward to the most. If it's your favorite team or just somebody you're looking forward to for me to try. Like, I know I'm looking forward to probably the Colts would be my #1 pick for a different theme team I would like to run. I've done the Ravens before. I know they're really good, and I think they would still be really fun. But the Colts, I know they have a very good offensive playbook, a lot of 1,000 shotgun formations, and Anthony Richardson at quarterback. I think we could make something really fun happen with them. So let me know what you guys are looking forward to. What is it, most feared? Watch me just rip my hair out, gouge my eyes out as I try to win with that team. There's going to be a lot of options, a lot of different things we can do. So I appreciate you guys sticking out for this first video. Keep an eye out. The second one should be coming up here very shortly. And let's just keep the ball rolling. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. Take it easy.